Blessed early rising, kings and queens. Welcome to Health and Prayers, my podcast. And on my podcast, I like to talk about things that apply to our health. What makes us better? What keeps our health good? What makes health become wealth? So there's scriptures in the Bible that applies to sickness, and also I want to talk about different types of foods that are good for our bodies because we want to keep ourselves in good health. So health is wealth, right? So on today's show, I'm going to discuss the biblical principles, and also I'm going to share 2 scriptures and a devotion. But in addition to that, first I want to talk about this book, Sips of Wellness by Nedra Bryant. And she is a dear friend of mine. We actually used to be neighbors in Queens. And today I'm so proud of her, and I just want to congratulate her. Nedra Bryant, you're awesome. And so in this book is where you're going to find good health for yourself. And the reason why I say that is because there are different recipes in here where you can make smoothies at home. Okay, so I'm going to show a couple of pages. There's one. Here's the author, Nedra Bryant. It talks about her process, what she's been through, how she put the book together. It's based off of biblical principles. She was also inspired by the prophet Daniel in the Bible. He conducted a fast called the Daniel fast. So a lot of these recipes come from that inspiration for her. And I'll show you a few. So there's just a couple that I wanted to show you. Of course, you have to get the book. So now I want to get into the devotional for today, for May 26th. And it says here, in a world of unrelenting changes, I am the one who never changes. I am the Alpha and the Omega, the first and the last, the beginning and the end. Find in me the stability for which you have yearned. I created a beautifully ordered world, one that reflected my perfection. Now, however, the world is under the bondage of sin and evil. Every person on the planet faces gasping jaws of uncertainty. The only antidote to this poisonous threat is drawing closer to me. In my presence, you can face uncertainty with perfect peace. And here are the 2 biblical scriptures that follow along with the devotion for today. The first scripture reads, I am the Alpha and the Omega, the first and the last, the beginning and the end. Revelations 22, verse 13. Second scripture follows and it reads, I have told you these things so that in me you may have perfect peace and confidence. In the world you have tribulations and trials and distress and frustration. But be of good cheer. Take courage. Be confident, certain, undaunted. I have overcome the world. I have deprived it of power to harm you and have conquered it for you. John chapter 16, verse 33. Hey, kings and queens, here on Health and Prayers, I will have the podcast on the following social media platforms: TikTok, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, and Facebook. In addition to that, I will also have guests appear on the podcast, and we will discuss different experiences they've had in reference to health, and also discuss a few other things that they have going on as their business ventures. Last but not least, you see me wearing a shirt. It says she is royalty. And this is my upcoming line that I have, where I will have designs on denim material, jackets preferably, maybe jeans, but you'll see on the upcoming line soon. And the link will be shared and put on the following platforms that I shared. So check it out. Thank you for coming. I look forward to sharing more content with you. Please like, share, and subscribe. And I look forward to seeing you soon. Blessings to you all.